Hi, I'm Chris Carillo, and I'm running for senator because, like all of you, I love this island and I want the best life for everyone, regardless of wealth or political power. Well, the first time I came to Guam, I was brought out here by the Shimizu family, and we played for a rally. I came out with Bubba B, and it was awesome. I mean, thousands of people lined the streets and got together and were sharing. In Hawaii, we call it mana'o, but here it's they were just sharing goodwill with each other and trying to find the best in everybody, right? And I found out how close the politicians on Guam were to the residents, and it was appealing to me because I come from Hawaii, and although there's a lot of politicians and political insiders there, they weren't accessible to the people. And I find that very unique about Guam, that we're so connected to each other and to our leaders, and I think it's great. One of the biggest problems I find with healthcare on island is not accessible to everyone. And if it is accessible, it's really expensive. I mean, the private sector has a hard time having enough employees to get a plan that they can afford, so a lot of private companies don't have healthcare insurance, and that's a problem. Every night of the week, we can see medical fundraisers going on at bars, and what if we redirected some of that money we're spending on fundraisers and put it towards direct medical care so people wouldn't have to suffer and go bankrupt because they're sick. One of the things that inspires people is being comfortable in their lives, being able to feed their families. You know, I always believe that if you work a full day every day of the week, you work a 40-hour work week, you should be able to afford to feed your family. I mean, there are lots of ideas, but what we need to do is come to the table and recognize that we have a problem with our healthcare system. I've been a musician for 30 years. And while there are a lot of great guitar players and bass players and keyboard players and singers, the people that can work in bands are people that are able to collaborate and make sure that the sound of the band is more important than the sound of their instrument. If we work collaboratively, there's no problem we can't solve.
This ad was paid for by the Carillo for Senator Committee, Phil Roberto, Treasurer.